let's talk about tuning. Everyone's got to do it, haven't they, Jo?
They do indeed, because otherwise everything just, it just doesn't work.
Yes, it's not good. So we've got our basic 4 strings. As you know, we've got the E, the A, the D, the G on violins. You've got the C string for the violas and cellos, and no E, obviously. Jo, how do you tell whether your strings are in tune?
Well, you can use an app. I've got a very clever app on my phone, and I can just individually tune each string as it is. But when you play them together, and we do start with the A strings, with the A string, and play with the A and D, what we're listening for is whether it sounds clean or whether it sounds sort of a bit bumpy. And I can demonstrate that really well if I just play the same note. So here's D on another string. If you play them together, it just sounds like one note. If I move one slightly flatter, you can hear that the sound starts to waver. And as the pitch moves further away, that wavering gets faster and faster, and the sound starts to sound really messy. And as I come back towards being the same note, it comes back to sounding really clean. So fifths, the same thing happens. If they're not quite right, maybe you'd like to demonstrate this because you've got fancy pegs.
I do have fancy pegs. I have the Wittner pegs. They're amazing. They've changed my life. I love them. They're very easy to turn, which is always a relief. So yes, I can absolutely demonstrate an out of tune D and A.
And it sounds messy. The sound waves interact and we get this, what we call beats. That's that wobble. And it just sounds messy. Yeah, so as it gets to perfect tuning, it just sounds very flat and very, well, not flat in pitch, but just very calm and clean sounding. And that means it's in tune. So even if you don't exactly know what pitch you're aiming for, you can just tell by how it feels actually on the violin.
Good luck.